by cooking it the right way. And don't get no lace or street shit. Most of the time, you kill yourself. If you get like safe stuff, like safe cigarettes are res non-menthols. Or like nicotine vape. You vape?
What's up?
You vape?
Do I vape?
Yes.
I do not know.
You don't do nothing?
No.
You used to though?
What's up?
You used to though?
Have I used it?
Yes. Used to.
Did I used to?
Yes, sir.
No.
You do not. You're a good man for sure.
It's a clean slate.
Yeah. First.
Oh damn! All these cars around here.
I'll tell you when to go. All right. Go now.
Okay.
You good? Watch. You can go. You good? You say, all right. I'm a good driver. Let's reverse the car before a car comes. Or you can use these blind spots right here. The blind spots right here. The top blind spot. Look at through that window. You see better. That way. You use both of those. So that one in the middle. You stare middle there. I know how to drive good, man. I'm a good driver. I drive like that in the city. I use the middle. You gotta look in the middle of the mirror. Like use the blind spot. Look at the corner, right upper hand corner at the mirrors. Let's drive in traffic cautious. And don't make a move unless you actually certainly for sure, it's safe to do so. That's how you drive. Now go. If I tell the back of the car right away, right this way. I could drive, can't I?
Yeah.
And I drive trucks, semi-truck, and all that. I could drive semi-truck in Chicago, Illinois, or New York, or Atlanta. Sure, I could travel one day without no problems.
Yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Chunkless Simon.
Chunkless Simon?
Yeah, Chunk is my first name. Simon's my nickname. Plur is my middle name. One is my last name. I got 4 names.
Where are you from?
I'm from South Sudan.
South Sudan? Okay.
I'm from Sudan, from South Sudan. I'm one of the first Noor people that ever became a famous rapper from my country, like Noor tribe. I'm number 1. That's our tribe in South Sudan. Southern and Eastern Sudan. In the middle of the Southern Sudan. Yep. They're very tall and dark-skinned people. Like with 6 marks on their head. So yeah. Very complicated culture. You get a little bit. That's how we really live. That's very cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
Of course. It's not started. I don't hear nothing.
Oh, it turns off automatically. Okay. And then damn.
Hello? No, you gotta turn the volume up.
Oh no, you won't be able to hear it. There's not like a feedback. It's just like it goes automatically.
Okay. Hey, my name is Chunk Simon Pergwin. I'm a good rapper, and I am from Surabaya, Iowa. I am trying to move to New York. I'm trying to move to New York City. Okay, I am age of 30 years old. I started rapping at age 6.5 years old. Tupac Shakur was my first inspiration. I used to go by Swagger T. I got Thug Elias.
Where's your apartment at?
Up there. Go up straight. And yeah, turn the left at the right light right here. Yeah, and this used to be Handy Mart back in the day. So all these cases used to be Handy Mart. Did you remember that? Cases before that was Handy Mart. You know that? U.S. Bank used to be bank back in the day. Dollar General, come here. This is old school.
Okay.
This used to be Mr. Movies over here. I used to remember, me and Young Tree used to remember movies here all the time. We used to come to this bank, and over there is the vacuum cleaner. Burger King would go there. My auntie and my cousin, my uncle, all 3, they smoke. But my dad, and my cousin don't do it. That's us, our residents that live in Pioneer. You know the Pioneer Apartments?
Pioneer?
Yeah.
I'll
show you in a minute. You about to see it in a minute.
Okay.
This is a nice neighborhood, man. I love it out here. It's one of the best neighborhoods in town. Yes, better believe it. Yeah, you know what it do for us in the neighborhood? Kids play outside all the time. There's good family, good adults. It's that fun, man. Very fun, very fun. Everybody comes outside every day. They knock on your house, they want to see your apartments. They want to see what you're doing. They want to have a good connection with you. There's people that want to have a good connection with you. That's this neighborhood like this I live at. That's very awesome, ain't it?
Yeah.
Cool. I grew up here, man. You'll see the apartment. I'll show you the apartment I live in there. Keep going straight. You don't have to worry about nothing. This is the hill right here. It didn't have no road here back then. You gotta go around that side. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going. Drive faster, cause I know where I'm going. I know this whole town around by myself. Back roads and everything. Drive fast and drive too slow. I don't want to get caught by police, you know?
Yeah.
You're all right. You're all right, sure. Trust me.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make that camera
Yeah.
a bit better.
Oh, that house. That house is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care if people do anything. You don't judge people. You don't care what they do.
No.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You understand rappers that live a style and a lifestyle and all that type of stuff. They get mad if you tell them you can't do this, can't do that. Rappers get mad about that. You understand about rappers, they like that. Those apartments up there, I used to live over there.
What ones?
Over there, up the hill on the right side.
Okay.
By that house next there. I used to live over there. 2002. October 2002, I got sent to the Tarrant place. That's the day I stayed there. I was there since 1995.
Okay.
I lived 2 apartments. And us like a big family, like North people, Sunnis, we're big back in the days. 30 families in the 1990s. It went down to 10 families in the early 2000s. Everybody started moving 2005, 2006. I grew up here. Yes, right here. My apartment's over there. Yeah, turn right here. Right here, yeah. Pioneer Apartments, yeah. Okay. That's the school I went to. Right here, the bus stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn right here. This is the building I live in.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got you. That's a cool little...
Right here, you see? Go right here. Go inside here. Go right here.
I think I already missed it.
Yeah, turn around. You go right here. Yeah. And turn and do a reverse turn. I'm watching out.
Okay.
You see the stairs on the right side?
Yeah.
You see that first door right there in the middle of the laundromat? Keep driving straight. Keep driving straight. This is apartment. That's apartment 1 right there on the bottom first one. Apartment 2nd, apartment 3rd, apartment 4th, apartment 5th. I live in apartment 5th first. In 1995, I moved out of there in 1997. Now I moved to apartment 16 up there on the right side, on the right-hand corner. That's where I live. I grew up there, man. And I had a girl named Adrienne. We went to school together with Santana and Eric and Garcia. We're all fat, like 10 people, 12 people, maybe 40 people. Sometimes we go 20 people play basketball all day at the Morrell Park. I'll go with my cousins and people visit me. My dad used to park here. He had 993 Ford Temper. Old school cars, man. Still have old schools all over this place. She lived right here. Andrea lived right here.
Okay.
Santana lived right here. I over there. That first apartment right there. Apartment 16.
Okay. And you said you grew up there?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
The Pioneer Apartments. Apartments.
When was it?
2002.
2002?
In 1995.
How old?
Yeah, I was 7 years old. My last lived here. I was at a tender place for 3 months. I was up there, over there. Yes,
okay.
Sir. You could turn around. It'd be quicker. You go this way. This way is too much. Turn around.
Yeah, we're already.
Yeah, back there, over there, that's I used to go over here in the woods. This used to be wooded place back there. It used to be wooden place. And that road up there didn't exist all the way to the Handy Mart back then. That used to be a Handy Mart. As your old school highway, you got to turn right and go on 38th Street. You know? And we should do like business trips, like a business, investments type of, we should drive this way. We'll go, 1998, we'll go all the way to Marion, Iowa. You know where to do the business trips? The business investments? The mean groups? In Marion, Iowa, by the park over there? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go there all the time, man. Go there at 8 p.m., then you leave at 10 p.m. 2 hours meeting. How you start your own business, how you start your own business. We used to go all the time. Man, Young Shoot is really active, man. I love that guy. He's a good guy. He seems like it, doesn't he? That's how he really acts.
Who?
Young Shoot. He's a really active guy. You want to know everybody. You want to be very popular. He's the one that made my dad know North people in Chicago. And my dad was looking for North people in Chicago. Young Shoot was like, hey, call one of your friends that might know them, the number 1 or 2 or 3rd person that knows them really well. Try those people, the most out of it. He's really active, man. Really smart. Very smart. I like people like that, man. That want to get to know people, that like people a lot. That's how I am. I'm nonchalant. And I like people a lot. I'm easygoing, you know? I'm not very difficult. I'm not difficult at all. I'm not that type of person. I'm very easy. I'm a very easy person. I want and respectful and real nice and real still.
You said your name was Chunks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You call me that if you want.
Okay. Is that what you go by?
Yeah.
Okay.
You call me Chucky, Chunk, Charles, whatever you want. I don't care.
And you're from South Sudan.
Yes, sir.
When were you born there?
I wasn't born there. My parents are from there. I'm saying because my parents were, people can't tell by my skin color. I'm dark skinned. They probably think I'm from South Sudan. So I was just ready to say that.
So where were you born then?
I was born here.
You were born in Cedar Rapids?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my uncle that passed away, he had like a 1993 Dodge Neon, stick shift. So he didn't know how to drive stick shift, kind of run funny. And motherfucker kind of ripped because like he would shift, like skipping shift gears. Like every time he stopped, the car moved, it moved like somebody's hitting it, the steering wheel. It got problems a little bit. It got like an alternator problem. So that car got problems. Weren't funny and weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What year were you born?
1994.
1994. Okay. Yeah, so you're a little over, you're 31?
30 years old. I turned 31 years old end this year. New Year's Eve, baby.
New Year's Eve? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. December 31st?
Yes, sir. 1994. I was born at St. Louis Hospital at 3:19 p.m. And we trying to think of this place. Yeah, this is still a U.S. Bank. A long time ago, 1990s. Same way.
Okay.
This place used to be a game place or some shit like that. I don't remember. And that's Pizza Hut. That's still Pizza Hut over here. Pizza Hut. My cousin used to work here. You see right here.
Yeah.
The first one right here on the left. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Let's say it's Pizza Hut right here.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. You see, look. It used to be red and yellow back in the days. Burger King's right here. We used to go over here with David Church people. Everybody come from Washington, Iowa. John Yucktie came from Washington, drove his white cat SUV van from Marshall, Iowa to Surround, Iowa. My dad got prepared. He got his high school diploma. They're dressed like Chicagoans. They're straight, real Chicago. Black African Americans. They were dipping the culture. Man, after my dad came back to Chicago, he started buying a new phone, new shoe, new dress. I like him, man. That's my dad right there. I love my dad. My dad, he's real cool, man. After he came out of Chicago, Illinois, he started acting Chicago for real. He started really use slang a little bit. You kind of get confused a little bit. Like my child, I was from Chicago, Illinois. That's really cool, ain't it?
Yeah. What schools did you go to?
He was gonna go to
No, you.
Moody Bowers. I went to Monroe Elementary School for preschool.
Okay.
Then I went to Garfield Elementary School for my schooling.
Okay. So that was all in Cedar Rapids?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where'd you go to for high school?
I went to first I went to Garfield Elementary School. Then I went there from first grade, second grade. Then I got kicked out of there. Kenwood, I went to Kenwood Elementary School. I went there third grade, fourth grade. Then for the fifth grade, I went to Madison Elementary School. I was supposed to go to Taft Middle School, but my dad fucked it up. It was too there. I fucked it up. He said, "No, don't send him to the Taft Middle School. Don't have no city bus too far." I was like, "Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I can go to school I want to. I don't want to go to close school because most kids that go to close school, they get in trouble here. They start to be bad, acting bad. I don't want to be involved with that drama. If you have kids here, send them to a open room in school. Give them whatever you can do. Don't send them to your neighborhood school. Don't do that. That's most things parents do.
Okay.
Send them to like a higher education.
What high school do you go to?
I went to Thomas Jefferson High School.
Where's
I was in Hiawatha, Iowa. All including Northeast by Marion. I take city bus. I take 5B by Farmers State Bank, and I drive around like going to Tower Terrace, Robbins Road. I take that bus all the way around to C Avenue. I go drop down. I go First Avenue every day, man. I had to walk from Thomas Jefferson all the way to Side Town, all the way to Hiawatha. I would take 2 hours to walk. Like damn it, I almost fell down and walk. I did so many bad things, man.
Yeah.
I skipped school. I smoked weed. I smoked meth. I did all that. I probably smoked crack once or heroin once. I don't know. I don't remember. But my first time hitting a cigarette was 2010. I was turning that time my sophomore year. That was my first time hitting the cigarette.
How old were you?
Like 15 years old or like 16 years old.
Okay.
But I didn't get caught. I didn't get in trouble. I never got in trouble smoking weed or smoking meth. Never. Never in my lifetime. I never got caught.
You were doing all that your sophomore year?
All my high school life, even through college too.
Where did you go to college at?
Kirkland Community College. I went there for 9 years.
Okay. 9 years?
Yes, sir, but I didn't get my degree yet. I only got 3 credits in Hydro Beach Celestial College. And like was really very impressive, very successful in YCD. And I really um I really beat and bet it. Yeah, I used to live over here, 8th Avenue. 5th Avenue. It's right here, the Humble House.
Okay.
My dad would take me there to get clothing and beds and all of that. My dad used to be really active in the community. I don't know why he's not really active. It's my uncle messing him up. When he's not with my uncle, he's not very controlling. He's not very bad or evil. When he's around my uncle is the exact opposite. I hate it when you drag him that mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My dad would say, I hate Chicago. I hate New York. I don't care about that. That's not important to me. That's not important. But back then, my dad would try to go to Chicago North. One time, it was it's 2012. We were supposed to go to Chicago North. We were supposed to go to Lloyd Dengel's house. He's the only Nasser guy that lived uptown, Chicago, Illinois. He lived in Covington Apartments. Have you heard of apartments? I'll show you on your phone. Can I show you?
Well, we got the. You can show me when we finish up.
Yeah.
Covington.
Yeah, we'll finish up. We'll get back to podcast tomorrow.
Yeah. So like, okay, so you said you went to college for like 6 years, right?
9 years.
9 years. Okay, and that was all at Kirkwood?
Yeah.
What did you study?
I study liberal arts, a associate's degree, and business management administration. I don't know what I was doing the first time, but the second time, I was really serious about my classes. I started passing them a lot, like straight A pluses and straight B pluses. I never failed school at all. I never did. Never did
When did you graduate high school?
The class of 2013.
13. Okay.
Check this out. You see that y'all in the blue house over there? Yeah. My aunt used to live there in 1997. We would drive over here. This used to be a one-way. Let's go check it out. I know who lives there now. His soccer coach, Stoke, that passed away and died. We used to come to this house all the time, drive over here. It used to be a one-way. 2nd Avenue, go all the way to Kmart. Kmart used to be, my dad would take his 1985 Toyota Camaro. See, that's very cool, ain't it? Old school.
Yeah.
It was a 2-door coupe, but it looked like a sedan for. He bought it for $1,500. He made that in 6 months. Cause like back in the days, you get paid like mostly $4 or $5 for minimum wage. Not that much in the 1990s.
Right.
You gotta work like 6 months to get a car, buy a car, or you gotta work like 1 year to buy a house, or you gotta work all your life to buy a house. You gotta be grandpa, like 80 years. 80 years, 50 years to get a house. It's not very easy to get things back then.
Right. Really. And then with you, okay, so you graduated high school 2013.
I went to college the same year in the fall. After that.
And then when did you graduate college?
I never graduated from college. I just got credits in it. I studied. I didn't know what I would want to do. I was just wanting to surfing around. That's all.
Okay. Well, what would you want to do as a job?
I wanted to be a rapper and become a medical doctor, get my doctorate degree. Turn up for her hair, I might go to West End Restaurant and you could drop me off for money and everything. I really need to call somebody. Okay, we're gonna really we're gonna get back to podcast tomorrow. Can we do that? Yeah, we really can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't got nothing else to say. I'm very tired of talking. You know, I don't like to talk too much. You know, I'm very shallow. You know what I mean. I like to be still, but I like interesting topics. Somebody try to talk to me more or try to make me more interesting. I like to talk a lot about that. Like the very most important or very most important. Like big topics, huge topics.
Like what?
Main topics like entertainment, movies, sports, food. I talk stuff like that. Oh, I want to meet up with a friend, or friends, hang out, or whatever. I talk about stuff like that. That's stuff I like to talk about. Or what we're doing, or what time it is. What you got to do? What's up, friend? Stuff like that. I talk about stuff like that. By they plans, my plans, I got your back, and you got my back, and pray to God. That's how I talk, bro. That's how I think and how I conversate.
Okay. So you didn't really, so you kind of like lost interest with like the medical field because you said you were trying to be a doctor, right?
Yes, I like the medical field. Turn left right here.
Okay.
So, I like the medical doctor a lot. I always want to be a medical doctor since I was a little kid. I'm never going to leave that. I'm going to go to college like in the fall or next year or 2 years from now. 2 years from now, I'm going to go back to college. When I'm like 32 years old, and when I'm 30 years old, 34 years old, 35 years old, I'm gonna have a kid for sure and go to college, and my mom's gonna take care of the kids. And while we're gonna take care of kids, I'm gonna go to school part time and go work full time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do both full time. Why not?
So what have you been doing recently? Because you're
Working.
working. Okay. What have you been doing for work?
Construction, really mostly.
Construction. Okay. What kind of construction? That's what I.
What's that structure right here?
Oh.
That
Okay.
building right there. That blue and red building.
Blue and red. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta go to the alley right here.
Okay.
This for that for Avenue, Fifth Avenue, this for the street. You come through this way. You come meet me. It's open at 6 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. I be around here a lot.
Okay.
You gotta go to this alley right here, this building.
That lady had a cart up there. Someone.
You turn around and come back this way. This way.
Yeah.
You turn right here.
Okay.
The bus coming. Wait for that bus. People are very mean around here, you know?
Yeah.
Mean.
No, I actually work construction right now. That's what I do up in Indiana.
All you gotta do is like pull down nails and do sweeping and
sweeping
the debris and to the guards do scoops. And his favorite lifting like maybe between 150 pounds to 300 pounds. I can handle it. I can lift 500 pounds at once. I can do it without no problems. I can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I can lift 500 pounds with one hand.
500 pounds. Okay.
I can hit 500 pounds with one hand easily. I can hit somebody with 500 pounds. I'll probably hurt somebody, kill somebody if I hit somebody. It's like I could throw somebody out a window, a glass window, or break the glass door, like through somebody using my pressure power. They'll probably in the coma for Fridays for sure, or die for sure. I'm that strong, man. I got good pay attention. My dad can fight me better than me 3x times. I don't know who's looking behind me, but I know who's looking in front of me. My dad knows all over the corners. He got you. If he got you in the corner, he got you. My dad fight like that. He kitty corner you. You know what I mean? My dad can fight real good and real well. He can arm wrestle you and slap you every day. If he touch you once, he's not getting out of the fight. He might get slapped a couple times. He got you. He's gonna win eventually. Yeah, right here. Okay. This is 1247 4th Avenue Southeast, Wills Day Merch Shelter. This is all homeless people hang out.
Okay. Got you.
And all the
So you said your dad's real strong?
Yeah. Hell strong, man. He been in the military for 9 years, buddy. He ranked for 92. He killed 92 people in the South Sudan or killing Dinka people.
Okay.
He really hate Dinka people. He hate Dinka people. He hate Dinka people, but they're hostile against us. They hate us for no reason. That's because they get more business and more economy than us. We don't got nothing. We don't got no business, no nothing. I struggle that every day. I pray. They buy other businesses in small cities and small towns, small cities. They don't do nothing with their life. They just work. They send money to Africa. That's the problem. We send money to Africa. That's a big problem. That's a big problem. That's a big issue. I think that's the issue.
We send people to Africa?
We send money to Africa.
We send money to Africa?
We're wasting that time.
Why do you feel like it's waste?
Because we're not taking care of ourselves first. We worry about our families first. And we bring the culture, politics, bad whooping, and bad kids. It's been a big problem for a big issue for a while now. That wasn't there before. Everybody was happy, smoking and drinking days. Like in 1990s and early 2000s was fine. 2004 was fine. 2005 was really bad. 2004 was really bad. 2003 was okay. Early 2000s was okay. I want to go back to those times, man. How everybody don't care nobody's serious. Hey, how about you beer at age 7 years old or 5 years old? They'll try to say that to you. Now everybody is very careful and very careless what they say or do nowadays. It's very different. Not the same anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to be like that. I'm old school, man. I'm gonna stay in 1990s. I'm gonna stay like how I was a baby. I'm never gonna change no matter what. If someone try to change me, I'll beat them up, man. I'll wreck them. I never want to change where I am. I'll be where I am. I'm being who I am. I'll be myself. Whether you like it or not, that's me. That's all me, and I like it. You gotta care about that. You gotta respect that. You can't change somebody and make somebody be something they don't want to be. That's wrong. It's very wrong. You feel me?
Yeah.
They feel comfortable with what they're being like. If they don't bother you, let them be. They don't bother you. They're not you. They them. We got a different mind, different thinking. We got to think about perception that way. Life is perception and responsibility. And by being real and by telling the real truth and telling the lie and to protect yourself. Try to be an expert at doing everything. Try to be a professional doing everything. Do everything right. Do everything good. Do everything about satisfaction, you know what I mean? Up to the top, get top of the roof. Performance 1% of the time. When you're up, when you go to sleep, don't have to worry about nothing.
100%. 100%. You seem really sharp, man.
I'm a good person.
Yeah, you seem really smart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you should figure
I read the dictionary 5 times.
Yeah?
You can tell?
Yeah. Like front to back or like?
Front to back, yes.
Okay.
I read online dictionaries 3 times. So I read like 7 dictionaries in my lifetime. Probably 9. Over and over again, like 3 times, that's it. I read 9 dictionaries in my lifetime. I read like 30 books, 60 books. 60 books in my lifetime. Chapter books when I was in 1st grade and 3rd grade. My dad would teach me how to read like an adult. He taught me how to be an adult, like a 7-year-old, 9 years old. 9 years old, I become an adult. I started working a little bit at Heinz, started helping clean up, started helping rechange the, you know the milks, like the strawberry milks? And I used to do that at work all the time for 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
I work Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I would go through 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. My uncle would pick me up.
Okay. And then you go work on like the milk cartons?
I just stacked the milk cartons, yes, sir.
Okay. Hell yeah. Now you want to do something else?
I do sweeping and sometimes throw trash out. Depends on the day. I pick up cigarette butts, nasty, yucky.
Okay.
As a kid, yeah, I know it wasn't tobacco. It's tar. It's like rat poison mixed with rat. It's basically eating a rat when you smoke cigarettes. It's that bad, man. For like 50 years, 100 years, you die for sure. 100 years, you die for sure. It take 1 year of your lifetime. But nicotine vape is okay. It's healthy, very healthy for you. Can't kill you. It's electronical and like electronic device, like a car, like everything. It is pure organic. But cigarettes nowadays are not pure organic like it used to be. Back then they're okay. When you light cigarette, they don't never go out. The cigarette goes out, it's not good for you. Feel like something go out, it's not good for you. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Just throw it away. Don't buy it from that person. Whether you do with drugs or anything, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't buy it. Seem like it's not a good idea, don't do it. It seems like it's a good idea, do it.
If it goes out? Like, what do you mean?
Like, feel good about it. You feel proud about yourself. You feel comfort around that person.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's about perception. And one is learning about perception.
Do you smoke cigarettes then?
Yes, I do. I mostly vape. I don't care about cigarettes.
You mostly vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit you up with that the one union. See if we can get you up in there. Cause I know they got some decent jobs going on. They got
Yeah, this is really giving me $40 and I'm listening.
Yeah. So they got the data center?
The data center.
Yeah. So that's like a bunch of computers.
You'll call my dad, let him know.
Yeah.
My dad's named Primo York. Just introduce yourself to him and tell him how we met. And I want us to be friendly.
Okay. Yeah.
Be good friends and
yeah.
a good relationship.
Yeah.
Full strong.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And help me out a little bit with money too if you got Cash App. You got Cash App?
What's up? I don't got Cash App now.
You can't. There's no way you could send me money through Cash App.
I could probably like figure that out. I got that cash for you for sure.
Yes, sir. You got it right now? It's 5:29 p.m. I already got to go. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hey, do your Face ID.
What's up? Oh, this is my work phone. I can't use my work phone for that.
What's the phone I was using earlier?
Oh, that's that one right there.
I need call somebody. Hold on, give me 3 minutes.
Okay.
You gotta go back to work right now?
No. We'll finish up this podcast though in just a bit. Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to look for some. Do you feel like this place helps you out much?
No, not much.
No? What do they do for you?
Hell, nothing. They get me in trouble.
What is that?
For no reason, because people lie and snitch on me. They say I'm accused of something and they think I'm thinking different or doing something different in a different way. I don't understand. I understand me, I understand them, how they think I'm thinking. Everybody don't understand me around here, how I think. They don't know how I move and fuck around with around. So it's kind of bad for coming around people and try to make them feel comfortable, make you understand how you fuck around with people, how you move, how you talk, and how you think, how your behavior is. I'm trying to teach them how my behavior is, how I feel good, bad, or how I feel comfortable with. Things I like, things I don't like, they don't want to learn me. That's the problem. In society, I got a big problem. People don't want to learn me. But in New York, I go to New York, I don't got a problem learning people learning me. I'm just fine over there. But if I'm here, I got a problem. Somebody's either talking shit or trying to beat me up or kill me. I don't like that. It's a big issue problem. But they don't understand what I've been through. That's the problem, I think.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been good famous rapper. I've been famous rapper. I always look up to Tupac Shakur. That's my man. My one man. He's one legend. I love him to death. I love him to death. He made my music career successful. I studied all his music. I studied all Cash One music. I studied all Nas music. All rap artists' music, I studied it. I know every single one of them. Old school hip hop, like back in 1990, 1980, 1970. I even know the early rap. The first rap ever came out ever in the history in the world. I know it. Want me to tell you? I'm gonna play it really quick. Can I play it really quick?
Yeah, we can finish up here. I mean, is there anything you want to say at all?
Yeah, I really think the rap career is poison because of black people. They really don't care about thinking too much, caring, and they don't really caring about how people are, or how the behavior are. They want you to put them in there and put how they're interested. And they sabotage the black community, they sabotage the black people. I think the black people got a big problem. Like, let's say a black person smoke meth, right? They're trying to be the first meth word to rap. It's not for me. I don't tell nobody. It's my invention. I think a creation is a good thing. I think invention is a good thing. Try a new way of doing it. Try a new way of doing things. Now, instead of doing the old way or getting old. Fuck that. Fuck it. I don't think that way, bro. I'm about to going all in and creating a new way and a new invention that'd be cool and tight. That I think it would be cool. That's what I'm about. I'm gonna change the rap game around, make it more positive. I'm gonna put like a little bit Christian rap in it. That's how I think it should be. I'm not gonna put no drugs in it. I don't involve drugs in it. No, my rap is kind of like a gospel music. I'm more like a gospel music person. I'm more like a Christian rapper, more than a hip hopper. I'm not into that hip hop. I'm not more into African American. I'm more in American community culture. Yeah, you really know what I'm saying? That's what I really care about. But the black people, they diss me all the time, talk shit about me. I don't care. I don't care. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. Hey, you lame, you a nigga, you stupid because you do it in this way, you do it in a certain way, you're doing it a certain way. I don't care about that. I got a lot of conflicts in that. I got really confident that I really need something to work on that. Everybody have a choice in life. Everybody have a decision in life. Everybody have a responsibility. Everybody and everything of their own responsibility is that for only themselves. You have no control on that. You have no one to control it or saying it. And people are very controlling of people's dignity, you know? Try to grasp around, try to take it away from them. Because they feel uncomfortable. That person feel comfortable, they get jealous. I think people get jealous. They make a new creation, they make a new they create a new invention. People get jealous when you feel new around them. They get jealous. It should stop the jealousness. Let's fuck with it and fuck with it. Stay with it. It's good and tight and cool. It's real ill to create with a new invention, recreate with a new way of life living. Life's about creating things. Life's not about sticking with one thing. I cannot do that. Hell no. Hell no. I can't stick with one. I can't smoke weed forever. That'll kill my heart, and that'll kill my heart. My heart will blow up. But I can smoke better forever because it's supposed to clean out the system. All I need is H2O and real hydrants. I'm good. Water. You need water and real hydrants and vinegar. You're good with that. Mix real hydrants with vinegar. That's real meth, real crank. Now the latest stuff is called meth, but the real stuff is called real crank. Yes. Hey, can I get some real crank? The real stuff is safe. It's real cool. That's where I get stuff. I be more careful. I be real more careful who I buy from. I actually ask them about it. I put them in check. I put them in check. Even though a bad person do it, I know they're doing it. I pay good attention. I will actually pay good attention. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing everything. I know you don't have to tell me yes, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. No, you can't. Yes, I'm right. Yes, I'm right. I know it's like God too. Like God built for. Yeah,
Do you
I'll
feel like
be
it's
here.
good for you?
Well, meth like weed. It's opposite of weed. Like weed just make you go to sleep. Meth is used to work and to get more energy, to prepare for work. That's why I think it helps. If you get the real stuff, real crank, yeah. If you get meth laced in the streets basically, no. It could be beneficial, but it's hurt. It could kill you. It can hurt your body. It's good for you in the streets, but it's all this good for you. But I think weed is a woman drug. It's not for a man. All the black people and the white people are using it like a man. I don't like that, man. That bothers me a lot.
Do you feel like you can maybe supplement that with like caffeine?
Yeah, you can't mix with drinks. Yeah, you eat it or you smoke it. Or
Oh no, I mean just straight up just drinking like caffeine by
yeah,
itself.
I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, of
Okay.
course. I don't got an addiction at all. I don't got no addiction at all. I can stop anything at any time, bro. I don't really care about that much. The first thing I need is a job. Then the last thing I need is drugs to party.
Well, you know, trying to get a job though, if you're actually using that stuff, they're gonna.
I don't use it. No, I don't use it. No, I smoke cigarettes most of the time or vape. I mostly vape. I don't care about none of that. Okay. But if I had a job, I'll prepare myself ahead of time. Okay. Yeah. But most of the jobs I apply for don't drug tests anyway. So yeah, really fine. I apply for really jobs. I'm fine about that now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna help you set you up with one. It's just you gotta make sure before that, because the union haul my drug test for it.
How many times the drug test?
How many times? I know they do the initial one. I don't know how much they do after that, but
they don't do nothing after that.
That I don't know of.
They did to you?
To me, I'm not in it. That's just because like my company hires people.
How long does it take to get hired?
It don't take long at all. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get hired? You know the best way to get to pass the peace test? Drink lots of water. Eat a lot of fruits. Like a lot of sugar. Sugar will calm that and that. Smoke cigarettes or vape or do drugs like a regular like cigarettes or alcohol, beer or wine. Do that. Drink one can, you're good. Drink a little bit of water, mix it with water. Both of the supplements will go away. Cause I remember I smoked weed for 2 days. I was whooping, man. It didn't show my system at all. I'm very skinny. Nothing to show my system. I'm mean for nothing to show my system. I'm okay. I'm pretty okay. Okay. And I was using drugs too, so I already don't have a problem. I just didn't show my system.
Yeah, I get you.
I took a drug test like 3 or 4 or 5 times, and nothing there showed. But I do detoxification with the right product. I'm okay. I know the right product to get detoxification. To prepare for drug test, I'm really good with that. I'm real good with that for sure. Yeah. Okay. But I be careful what I do. Yeah. Even though if somebody doing something, let them do it, man. Okay. It's their freedom. It's how the choice. It's decision. It's their choice. Let them do it, man. They feel good and feel like they don't harm themselves. Let them do it, you know. That's up to them. That's their choice, you know. You feel me? Yeah. Really is their choice. It's really my choice. It's really up to you to make a change in the world. Or think about it like that. Okay. Make a change in the world. Make it as much as possible. See, the police come here every day. I'm sick tired of that bullshit.
Just drive around type thing?
They come here every single day. It's like the 4th time they came here. I don't know why they keep coming here. They're looking for people. That shit very annoying. That's why I want her to get an apartment here. Can you help me get an apartment or something? Or live with you or something?
Well, I don't live around here, but I can look around for one for you.
Yeah, do that for me.
Get in touch with your dad type of thing, right?
Yeah, help me pay for it or whatever. Help me whatever.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with your dad.
Okay,
your dad's the point of contact for you?
Primary contact, yeah. Yeah, okay. But call him during the daytime. Don't call him at nighttime because he works 2nd shift or 3rd shift sometimes. Call him like in the early morning, like 8 a.m.
What does your dad do as a job?
He worked for Material Handler part-time for that FedEx or they're out in the airport, Beachway. Okay. I probably there too. I might work for them.
Yeah, up at the airport?
Yeah, my dad's going to take me. Okay. Keep doing that on instead of this job. But I'm using this as a backup job. That don't work. But still probably there. I'm really interested. I want to have like 2 or 3 jobs. I want to have 3 jobs. So I'm going to use this as a 2nd job. So yeah, I'm really interested.
Okay, so say a really good job.
Part-time job. I need a part-time job for a 2nd job.
Yeah.
I could do that?
Yeah, so say like a really good job, they're going to pay you a ton of money, right? But they did do periodic drug tests. Do you think you could commit to that type of thing?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you'd be able to just stop using and maybe supplement it with like you know, like caffeine or like chewing gum, something
Yes,
kind of
sir.
like
Okay. Yes. Okay.
yeah.
As a police officer, I can use drugs and drink alcohol. I can pass the drug test. All I gotta do is use the exact opposite. The wise man, the right word. Do the exact opposite. Do the bad, do the killing, do the most bad damaging ever made. Think about the first thing that you do. You be safe. Think about you be safe. Imagine it will happen to you. Imagine it will happen to you. Believe me. Whatever you imagine will actually be true. Think about it. It's all about using imagination and thinking. Think about the things you're gonna do. Like for protect yourself for a drug test. You can do that very easy, bro. That's how you do it, bro. How you do everything, hide your drugs or don't get caught by police. You gotta plan things. You gotta plan things. All come with planning. You gotta plan it ahead of time before it happens. Before it's too late. I know how to do that really well. I'm real expert at that. So I don't got a problem with that at all.
Have you had a job that you had for a good while that you liked?
Of course.
What's the longest one you?
I'll say Warport Manor.
Amana?
Yeah, I worked there for 2 years.
Okay.
Back in 2017 to 2019.
Okay.
I used to work in door firm number 2 and line 6. I did 2 lines. I was basically the main supervisor there.
You just got like a whole dragon.
Yeah, that's my old girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I love she don't love me anymore. That hurt my heart. Really. She don't talk to me anymore like she used to. She really kind of ripped me off. I really kind of felt bad for $8. But it's okay though. I really don't care. I want none of that. At the end of the day, as long as I feel good and feel comfortable and feel healthy, that's all I want towards whatever I want. That's all I really need. I want to make sure I feel good, have enough energy, proper energy a day. That's all I care about the most. But I don't make it a habit though. No. I just do like, want to feel comfortable, real comfortable, high comfortable. The best day of my time is right now. Yes, of course.
Okay.
It takes 3 hours. Meth can get ice quicker than weed. Like 3 hours. If you start drinking lots of fluids, you can start peeing a lot. Pee to turn white. Mine turned white the second time I drink water.
Oh, okay. Just completely just white.
I drink water all the time.
So okay. I get what you mean. So it's like clear type thing.
Yeah, it turns like that really quick. Mine turned really quick because I'm skinny, man. I'm anorexic. I lift weights, so I did 73 push-ups in the jail.
Okay.
I really did. And I lift weights a lot in high school. Like 200 pounds, 300 pounds easy. I run track too. I play sports. I'm athletic.
Hell yeah.
I'm athletic. And most of them try to use drugs, and you tell them don't use drugs, they get mad about it. Most of my drug dealer, I'm not gonna tell you about my business because none of your business anyways. I do whatever I want. If I can do whatever I want, I can. I can do it. I can accomplish it. I can succeed. Where I want to do, wherever I want to do it, wherever I like. Yeah, plan for that for other people, others too. Have plan for it, plan for ahead, for future, for better future. Yeah, I really like them. I really like you. Treat me like I would treat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fair in this. Yes, I agree.
Okay. I'm gonna get you set up with that call.
Okay.
Because you wanted to make a call, right?
Yes, sir.